Hello, I hope you're doing fine. I hope you're doing wonderful. I hope you're disco, and this is both market brief and gold brief. Please, before I start, like if you like, share, subscribe. This is the VIX. Uh, it's not a, it's not a good day for sure. The market's been really not friendly to anyone, for sure. And the VIX is telling me now we have a better closing, almost we closed at the high of yesterday's, no, last Friday's, with disco combos on, and the RSI is over 70. Every time it goes over that, the the volatility is not over. Unfortunately, not happy times. So the VIX is bullish, and that is not good for stocks. Even my energy now is not as happy as I used to be, even though I'm all cash, but I hate to talk about bearish market, but that's what we have here, and we have to talk about it. Okay, this is the Dow Industrial. Unfortunately, I was really hoping last Friday that we gonna have a reverse Dow theory in which the Dow Transport made a lower low from June's low, and the Dow Industrial did not. So the one didn't confirm the other, and it trapped some bears, and up we go. Unfortunately, we closed last Friday in a breakdown mode, and today we continued and we tested that breakdown area, and we failed to confirm the breakdown. Hopefully tomorrow we'll go back in the range, but as of now we are in breakdown mode in the Dow. If you are all cash, my advice to you is, and it's not a financial advice, it's just something I say, do not get in the market before this bad boy gets over 20. A lot of bad things happen, stock market and assets, once they get below 20 in this embedded state. Please remember that. There's nothing good in any asset when the stochastic is right here. Okay? Please do remember that. If you're all cash, if you're already in, I wish you the very best. I wish your pain will go away. I wish the market will reverse, and hopefully in the long run always reverses. Okay, this is the Dow Transport, and some people think that the Dow Transport is a leading indicator in the Dow theory and also in the economy. And unfortunately, we're still in breakdown mode. Yet we undercut this low. So look at me. I'm trying to find anything positive, and nothing is positive in the Dow Transport. I'm really sorry. I really wanted to find something positive. Okay. This is the S&P. Oh, there's something positive right here. Yet we'll see. Let's hope. Let's think of the positive stuff and hope for the best. We did not undercut, nor did we close below this June low in the S&P at all. At all. So that's a positive thing. So in actuality, we're not in breakdown mode. Yes, we are, but we are in a bear market. So unfortunately, stochastic under 20, but look at this bullish crossover. Hopefully, it will induce more buying, and we will get out of this ugly place. Yet, if you put one and one together, the Dow Transport and the Dow Industrial lead the economy, and unfortunately, they're in breakdown mode. So if history repeat itself, the S&P would be as well. I hope not, but that's what's going on. And this is if you believe the bear market usually, the average bear market is about 285 days. And sometimes the max, they say, the average, the high average is about 18 months. And very few of them go over 2 years. So if we assume this one is going to be a year, so we finish the first 2/3 of the breakdown. This is the S&P, by the way, and we have another third that might end sometime in December with, oh gosh, with an average price destruction go to 2,800. So I'm not using anything, not Elliott wave, not measured moves, nothing. I'm just using this concept of 1/3, the last 1/3 of duration makes up of 2/3 of losses. So 2/3 of duration, 1/3 of the loss, and vice versa. So if you do that, this is your target. I did the Qs, and I think the Qs also goes to this area too. But the Qs, I think it's the Qs is like a topping process. So if you assume this is left shoulder, right shoulder breakdown, the price target would be around here. So it's like 190 to 200. It's like the 2,800 in S&P, unfortunately. Another ray of hope is the IWM did not break down from June's low, yet it might. And also, unfortunately, a low reading in the RSI suggests that this is not the bottom. Usually, when you make these low readings, you test the bottoms again. You can check it on your own time. SLV. Unfortunately, we have a bearish disco combo that would put it into this area to test 625. It's almost imminent with a possibility of a bounce like we have what we had in June. So we had the same disco formation right here, and we bounced, then we rolled over, unfortunately. Gold, or GLD. It's always bad when you see gold is in red while the market is bouncing. To me, that means people are liquidating gold to buy the market, which translates to lack of liquidity in the market, and that's never been good. So in the next few days, every time you see an attempt on a bounce while gold is red, it's always a suspect. That means a lack of liquidity in the market. GDX is also in a breakdown mode. Not even June's low. It made a lot of lows. It was always lousy this summer, and it continued being lousy with bearish disco combo. And stochastic is going to be below 20, which shows an extreme weakness in the price action. And even if we bounce, we might test the 23 area, and no one knows if we could trap some bears and up we go. Oh, the breakdown continues. I didn't even look at the dollar. It's so bullish. I didn't even have to look at it. I'm really sorry to bring the bad news. I really have to talk about the market, even if it's bad. So please like if you like, share, subscribe, and do remember, disco is forever.